What's up guys, Austin here from Airsoft Station, and today we're going to be reviewing the Lancer Tactical JPC vest. These are extremely lightweight and very minimalistic vests. I'm going to be doing a quick review. This product was actually specifically requested by Young Cody 21, so I hope that this video is what you're looking for. So these vests, I think the beauty of these is that they're extremely minimalistic. So for those games where you're not necessarily playing for hours and hours and hours before you're going back to respawn, just quick games, things like that, these can be extremely effective. Now, the way that you put them on is simply by slipping them over your head just like this and opening up the front Velcro area right here. By exposing all this Velcro area, it's extremely adjustable for people of all waist sizes. You'll take the straps behind you, wrap around, get nice and tight, connect in the front. It doesn't have to be incredibly tight because then you can wrap the second side around, pull it tight. It's got a little bit of elastic in the back there, so it has a little bit of give to it. Wrap it around and connect in the front. Once that feels steady and solid there, you can go ahead and drop the top piece back down, securing all of it in place. And then you can simply wiggle it around and find your comfort. Now, I have the shoulder pieces adjusted to different sizes. This side I have adjusted for my size and stature. You can see that it fits me very well. And this side I have a little bit loose, showing that you do have plenty of room to make it fit to a person of any size. You can get it tighter, you can get it looser than this, just showing that you have various sizes and adjustability. Now, the way that you adjust the shoulder pieces would simply by opening up here, and this is a completely removable piece right here that wraps around the top Velcro. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is because a lot of people like to run one-point slings, but it gets very fatiguing when you have that single strap with the weight of a gun digging into your neck or your shoulder area. So you can actually run your one-point sling around this and secure it directly into your vest strap, and it'll take a lot of the fatigue of wearing that one-point sling away because it's resting on top of your vest and it distributes the weight evenly throughout the vest. They're extremely handy to have, so you can run that one point here, and while we're here I'm going to adjust the vest for my size. Simply detach the strap, pull it tight to you, and then you can rewrap it with this outer piece. These are all Velcro. They're extremely industrial grade hook and loop connection system though, so it's basically a fancy term for really strong Velcro. And when you have this here, you can see that it fits very nice. Now, when you're looking at the side, you see that there's no MOLLE available on the side, but you have a plethora of MOLLE available on the front, as well as a little bit on the rear as well for various hydration carriers if you were so choose. You can see that that pocket is easily accessible right there in the front with a Velcro strap. Now this specific pocket that I'm putting on here is not included in the vest. You'd purchase the vest by itself. I'm just showing you how you could potentially set it up. These are a twin M4 mag pouch, and they hold 2 deep, so this small little area right here can hold 4 M4 magazines. However, if you did not want to do that and you wanted to truly stay as minimalistic and lightweight as possible, which I think is sort of what this vest is going for, I'm going to pop this MOLLE off, and you can see here that outside of a mag pouch, you actually still have mag pouches built directly to the vest. Now, this is the vest in its absolute bare bones sense. There's nothing attached here. You can see open MOLLE exposed here. It has a built-in mag pouch to it. Now, these are going to be the drawstring tops here, and these are going to be able to fit 3 mags at least. I actually haven't tried double stacking them. I think you probably could just by judging at it. So if you didn't want to carry that and you only wanted to carry your mags on outside pockets, there's some Velcro that goes around here. You can simply push it down and it makes it look extremely flush. However, if you did want that drawstring availability and you didn't want to attach too many mag pouches to your MOLLE, you can simply slip a magazine in there and then your drawstring over the top, and it's got built-in M4 mag pouches right in there. You also could fit AK, G36, various types of magazines in here. There's a reasonable amount of space. Now, everyone is also concerned about Sappy plates when they're purchasing a vest. These are compatible with the standard 10 by 12 Sappy plates that you can get just about anywhere. And another thing that I've heard of some people doing, which I think is a very smart idea, summer play is always grueling because it's hot, everyone's sweaty, and the more gear you have, the hotter you get and the less fun you have. These actually, the Sappy plates in here are exposed directly onto your body. It's just a thin little layer of mesh between the Sappy plate and your body, so you can actually throw ice packs in there. They weigh lighter than a standard Sappy plate. They do weigh you down a little bit, but it keeps your core cool. Keeping your core cool is extremely important for keeping your whole body cool. Cools off the blood, cools off your whole circulation, and I think it's a really smart idea, so potentially you could incorporate that into this vest if you did purchase that and you didn't want to run your Sappy plates. Now, that's about it for this vest. The main thing is that it's extremely lightweight, it's extremely versatile. You can see I have no obstruction with my arms here, none whatsoever. If I was shouldering a weapon, there would be no dragging on a vest, there would be no catching, and I also have plenty of room to run a battle belt if I wanted more like a drop leg holster, or even more MOLLE available on my waist here, because this vest does run relatively high, as you can see. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments below. Till the next video, have a good one, guys.